Hey everyone, so this week in OT and speech we are doing a fall science theme, and so we decided to make a lava lamp sensory bottle. It's super cool and it's super fun to make. So you will need an empty water bottle filled with about that much water, vegetable oil, some food coloring. I do suggest using a darker color so that you can see the contrast more between the oil and the water when the experiment happens. And then Alka-Seltzer tablets. You might not have these around your house. You can get them at Target or Walgreens if not. And if you aren't able to get to a Target or a store that carries them, or if you don't have them around the house, totally fine. You can still make this into a calming bottle and something to look at and follow along with this video and work on all the great skills that come with making this. So we're gonna be working on bilateral coordination by stabilizing and opening the bottle, pouring in our vegetable oil. We'll be working on strengthening that tripod grasp that we always talk about. There's resistance with food coloring, so it strengthens those muscles in the hands. And that's great for holding a fork while feeding yourself, or a spoon, or using any type of feeding utensil, and writing with a pencil. So yeah, and then when ripping the Alka-Seltzer tablets, we'll be using that pincer grasp that we talk about as well. So using two hands at the same time, pincer on both sides, and ripping. So I'm excited to make it with you guys. Let's begin. So next we're gonna open up our bottle. We're gonna hold it with one hand and twist the lid off with the other. After this step, we are going to add in our food coloring. So when the experiment happens, it kind of looks like the ocean to me. So I'm gonna add in teal in my bottle, holding it with one hand again, using that tripod grasp. Again, we're gonna open up the cap, and now we're gonna put in our oil. So as you can see, there's already some bubbles forming just from pouring the oil into there with the food coloring. But the next step, if you do have an Alka-Seltzer tablet, will be to open the tablet. And they're pretty big, so if you do have a small lip like mine, you just have to break it. This part you're gonna need to help your student with, because you need to go pretty quickly to close the lid after dropping the tablet in. So let's drop it in, close the lid, and see what happens. So that is our fall science video. We hope that you guys enjoyed it. Again, super cool to look at. If you don't have the Alka-Seltzer tablet, it's still really calming, and I do suggest using darker colors too for that, calming sensory input. And you can also just shake it up and then watch the oil and the water separate back again. So have fun with it, and we will see you guys next time.